Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Ha! It feels strange going back here from the beginning. Start. Ah. I kinda missed this game. I had the PlayStation version, so... Ooh. Today, I'm gonna tell you the story of the Thousand Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that a town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. The stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town site no longer held relics of this past, the people gathered at the spot and built a new town. Word spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure, and the Thousand Year Door starts here. The story like I remembered it, somewhat. I barely remember this one. I remember the... Ooh. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I've come all the way here on holiday, only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. You came here on holiday in a town called Rustport. Okay. Once in a while, I like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Well, that's a pretty box, but what's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only be opened for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't do so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Oh. If the box will be open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. She looks so skeptical. Go on, hold it. I suppose I can try opening it. Ooh. Mail call. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrives for ya. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels I came into possession of a mystical map, a treasure map actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. Oh, I thought it was Rustport, my bad. But Since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. What do you know? It's true. There's a withered old map in here with a letter. Check it out. The treasure map. I remember the treasure map from the GameCube days. A remake of Paper Mario's The Thousand-Year Door. Ah, I love it. Ah, can't wait. Prologue. A Rogue's Welcome. This is undoubtedly the best of the Paper Mario series. Sorry about that, I choked on my tea. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Alright. You see? We arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you that all this sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? Yes, you did, but I'm still going through. What's that? I'm sorry? You said there's a princess waiting for you here? That's so. Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. He doesn't believe us. Okay. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. I remember this theme. They updated it with a new one. I love it already. This is a game of nostalgia. Well, that's not a good start. I wanted to jump on that thing. Oh well. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. A bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so I have a wee bit of advice for you on me. Hit that slave block over there. Because the thing about life is, you never know you're gonna get kicked the old bucket. I don't know why I sounded Brooklyn. Anytime you see a block like this on your adventure, be sure to hit save. Nice. What do you want, pal? Eh? Princess in a pink dress? I ain't never seen like that. Nope. I remember a princess, actually. Why would you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? Yeesh. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Goombarella! oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I see you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know, right? Now! Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. Oh, they have facial expressions now. Different ones too. I suppose it won't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Grump. Grump, I forgot. We're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Uh-oh. Hoof, 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 huff, hoof. Out of the way, Scallywag. Move your ever-loving bones. Blimey, a fight. Quarkin. Ain't nothing so fun as watching a flu bloke duke it out in broad daylight, eh? Am I right, mate? I don't know why I saw an Australian. Yikes, looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town, even if I had an extra life. Well, it's up to me. Ooh. I could go anywhere with you, smelly loser like you. Not likely. Ugh. Huh? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? What? Me? Ah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa Bomb. I am down one life already. I'm probably not gonna go so well. You can't flee this fight. This stage. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of a week. Huh? Okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Yes. Okay. Yes, you're doing awesome. Don't let up. Ow. Nice. Got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. Star points. I missed those. Right. Oh. You did it. You did it. Yes. And you got star points. Huh? That's what these little things are. Star points. The star points you get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, you got a good, decent hits on you. I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time! Oh, I remember this part. Punish him! Quick, this way. Phew, what a bunch of bozos. Let's sneak out of here. What'd you say? I remember that. It's a power-up I'm gonna get in later in the game. Uh-huh? Uh-huh? Stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You! Johnson! Did you see him? Did anyone? Ugh, crud. They bolted. Wahahaha! Take that, classy crump. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. My name is Goombarella. I'm a senior and a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you?
Oh, yes.
Mario. Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Oof. Man, I hate her. Can't say down, bro. The boss sends his greetings. How's that toad doing? Hey, here. Are you okay? That hurt. Those jerks. You won't forget this. Man, I hate it here. I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Huh? You're looking for treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, whoa, bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach, what? Great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. A bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. Oh. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sends you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, and as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed that she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP, hard points, running low. Drop in the inn. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill up all your HP. I must say though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Oof, I say. Oof, I say. Princess Peach, does it mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser and the Koopa King, the one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach send you that treasure map? Yep. Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where she could have gone then, don't you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Ooh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella, let's join your party. Goombella's ability, a primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. Press X to learn about a person. That's Goomthor the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press X to learn about a location. This is Rogueport Square. This is Rogueport Square. It is the center of town and the main business district. It is a crossroad where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Awesome. Sometimes you'll learn interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. That concludes this primer. Do you think you've mastered Goombella's ability now? I've mastered them now. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She can jump to attack with a head bonk or look up at enemies' HP and weaknesses with her Tattle ability. It's very useful. First off, we gotta find my professor. Thing is, since I got into town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Frankly, and he looks like this. Oh, before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That's my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. Awesome. That's Goomthor the Goomba, who goes grumbling about being ripped off. He must be easy to con, which isn't it to say that he shouldn't con him, of course. I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. If you find that jerk, give him a good wallop. Okay. This is Rogueport Main Square. It's sort of a central shopping area, I guess. There are a lot of regular working folks here, but there are also ne'er-do-wells. If you venture into the back alley, be prepared to deal with some nasty sorts. That guy's Mausoleum. Mausoleum? He sniffs out propositions that might make him loot. With his nose for opportunity, he could really do well in the straight business world. But I guess no one in Rogueport is really cut out for the suit and tie life. You smell that? This smells like a profitable situation. Yes, indeedy. Looks like my stars is finally starting to shine. Not it's any of your business. Oh, okay. Turf war between the Pantera Syndicate and the Robos are heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors. Oof. Oh, I remember this guy. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Please, some complete jerk bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do not move an inch. Not an inch. You hear? I remember this guy. No matter what you do, you're always gonna step into some contact lens. For instance, if I try to jump here, Ah, you idiot! You stepped on it, my poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Me? I don't have any money. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you big oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me new contact lens. No, look, I'm not letting you into the west part of town until you buy me new lens. Sorry, but that's the end of story. I can't cook anything with my contact lens in. Ah, my rage is so hot right now. I could cook you with it. That's CT, a super skilled toad chef. With the right ingredients, she can make anything. Like she's like a kitchen magician. I'm like total klutz in the kitchen, so I can respect the chef's touch. Okay, if I can recall, I have to go in here and talk to them. Welcome to Toad Brothers Bazaar. Eh? What's that? You want contact lens, you say? Just wait a moment. Oh, their mustaches. I thought that was their mouths. Gee, fellas, I'm sorry, but we don't have any on stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon. I remember. I always look at these guys and I always thought it was that their mouths are triangular, like they're always gasping, like. But no, it turned out to be a mustache. That makes more sense. What's this? Oh, points. 3 gold bars for 300 points. Holy crap. I can sell those. Let's see. Can never go wrong with mushroom. Hey there, fella, welcome. Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is. I like to explain our shop point system to a new customer, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 point for each item they purchase, up to a max of 300 points. You with me so far? Save up enough shop points, you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop. Be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say, pal? Need me to explain it again? No. Now, with that said, I'm gonna need 5 coins for that mushroom. You wanna buy it, fella? Yes. Awesome. You can use items to attack your enemy and replenish your heart points. Press plus to open the menu and then choose the item on your gear screen to see your items. Thank you very much, fella. Honey soup, that one's pretty useful, yes. A tasty medicine cures all poisons and other ailments. Probably should use that. Buy that one, of course. And of course, the sleepy sheep. I always use the sleepy sheeps against my enemies so that way I don't have to keep, you know, keep fighting them. Yup. The Captain Skull casts his gaze. Hey pal. Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Pudley Place, a humble little cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, go on up and relax. Nice. This rope or main square? Oh. Welcome to the Low Refuge in the Port of Filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. Come the rest, it's 5 coins. I'll stay. Enjoy your stay. Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out there and face the world? See you again soon. Where in the world could the princess have gotten to? This is troubling indeed. This is Toadwort, steward of Princess Peach's castle. Princess Peach's castle. Ugh. He's an active senior. He's been worried since Princess Peach went missing. I hope we can mellow him out. That woman runs the inn. She's sweet and helpful, unlike most reporters. If your HP or FP gets low, come here to get them restored with a night's rest. Awesome. We're closed. We'll reopen at 11 AM today. I barely remember everything in this game, so it's probably big. But frankly, actually I think a guy that name lives over in the east side. Just go east from here as soon as you enter from the harbor. Just hang a right. So, what about him? Did this guy steal something important for me or what? Yeesh, these people always assumes the worst from others. Oh wait, I remember. Whoop, pardon me, sucker. Hey, where's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. That guy bumped into you and just ran off like that? Unbelievable. Some people are just so rude. Hey, you big group. It ain't smart talking to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go wild and attack. Be careful, live longer. Okay? Now those coins are precious to me. I'm gonna get them back. Old knowledge from the previous generations always helped me out. And he lives in here. In this stink pot. Ew. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, fine. Okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Thank you. Bang. Alright, now where to next? Bad. Bad. Okay. Ooh. I knew there was something on that roof. And I can't reach it. Okay. There it is. Oh, hi. There you are, Professor Frankly. Eh? What's that? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes. Now you, wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Elizabeth Goom. Ah, I got it. You are Goombrella, aren't you? Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas. Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And the guy behind you is... Oh, it's me. Who? Mario. Professor, he's Mario, you know, the famous one. Who? Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hit right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We're hoping you tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I'd know it. And the reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why don't you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that's the most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Okay, sorry about that. I just realized I accidentally messed up on my microphone settings and ended up yeah, because of that I had to like restart to this point, so forgive me for being a little out of it, so or a little what's the word? Monotones? Because I'd been through this before. Recently. Okay. Archaeologists and historians have to search for the truth in those fairy tales though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly exists, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously. It's impossible to define the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must find the crystal stars. The crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. He said the thing. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars. Ugh. Oh hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kinda matches that old saying. Hold the magical math aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday? Is it referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet, the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have that map, Professor. Or, well, not we, exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Hamana habadi habadi habidi hamala havala hula. Really? I'm surprised I got that. You actually have it? Could I take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go, this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewer entrance underneath the town. Oof, I read that fast. Read too fast. Yeah, okay. Bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came out, did you? We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we ascend? They're basics of battle, after all. I want to say no, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna say okay. Good call. In that case, let's have a little practice session. Here we go again. Goombella, you'll be Mario's opponent. What? Me? Are you serious? Oh gee, okay, I'll do my best, I guess. First, we'll practice the jump command. Okay, that okay with you both? Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy you'll attack. When you choose a command, the action command detail will be shown at the bottom of the screen. For the action command jump, press A at the exact moment you stomp on an opponent. Give it a go. Perfect. Well, you got a nice rating. The action command was a success. Succeeding at an action command will increase the damage you deal to your opponents, or do other good stuff. Now it's your turn to attack, Goombella. Shake a leg. Get ready, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you. Okay, here it goes, Mario. Perfect. Ah, well done. You pull off a guard action command. That will decrease the damage you receive from attacks. Just smashing it won't be enough. Success requires timing. Action command changes depend on the attack. Best to stay on your toes, eh? Anyway, let's practice. Next, let's practice the hammer action command. After you select hammer, choose who you want to attack. Once you get close to your opponent, tilt to the left. And release the control stick at the same time you see it flash. Perfect. There you go. Stop there. How do you that feel, Mario? Got a good grasp on the action commands now? Excellent. Now for the real threat. I'll teach you an incredible technique. This time, press B at the exact moment the enemy attack lands. Goombella, try to attack Mario one more time. You got it, Professor. Too soon, damn it. Build the action guard, try. Okay. Perfect. See? You turn the foe's attack back at him. I mean, her. That's a super guard. If you do super guard with B, you'll take no damage and damage to your opponent in return. But super guards are harder to do than the standard A guards. Choose wisely between them. Got it. That concludes Action Commands 101. Ha ha ha. Sorry. Professorial or humor. How'd that go over? Would you like to practice command? No, I'm stopping. I expect nothing less, Mario. You're a quick learner. You're already a pro, I'm sure. Well, I do believe now we're all set for our quest. Down below we go. Hop up onto the pipe and press A to enter. Oh, there's another thing I noticed while I try to get back to this point. You got coins if you squash bugs. Nice. Ooh, crap. Sorry about that. Oh. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz down? Bah. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Yeah, come over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greetings to visitors, then you must have learned it down here because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. What? You're too good for a fight? If you ain't looking for a tussle, then stay out of the sewers. Nobody starts a fight, nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get him. Can't flee this fight. A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, that's the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that, and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragoomba is airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponents before you choose your attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get them. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the attack order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombala. Don't forget that. I'll be over here watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance. But good luck. Right. Something I want to do. Perfect. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those in case you haven't noticed. It says here, Goombas are the underlings of underlings. No stand-about features to know. That's totally rude. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Oh. I kinda get the underling thing now. God damn it. God damn it. This is Spiky Goomba, a spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Guess the spike helps to boost the attack compared to an average Goomba. The addition of the spikes means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. Okay, there we go. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up with a jump and it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wing, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? Nobody ever talks about this. Thank you. I always did that every time at the end of these battles in the GameCube version, so it's a habit now. I came back. Owie! Nice. Ha. Later on, losers, that felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to jump thwomp on them just as you go into battle. Got it. Oh. Come back. I struck first. Damn it. Thank you. I should probably give Goombella the mushroom. Alright, thank you. What do I use? Here we go. Goombella. There we go. This box already been hit. You can hit all you want, but it does. Okay, thank you for the information, Goombella. Ooh. All right. Oop. Paddle. There we go. That's a Spinia. A totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. Of course. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Its HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. The attacks are super swift, but it totally should be... But it should be pretty easy. Just give it a... Hiya! Damn it. I was going for the super block. What? I'm bad at the timing. And I shouldn't be because it keeps popping up right there. Thank you. Okay. Hey, I did it. Thank you. There's the key. That's just a normal switch. Stomp on it or thwack it with a flip the switch. Ooh. That's a black key. A strange black key. Right. I remember this part. This part, you're supposed to get the curves. You guys supposed to get something. Get something from this guy right here. Hey you. Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else? Nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting for a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it might be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, Jack. I just said it out loud. What is wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So, first you should look for the key to this chest, then use it to let me out, definitely. Not sure how this chest guy know anything about the crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in this box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Whoa, what? You already found the key? Oh man, I owe you a big. Unlock. Yes, thank nothing. Fools. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but these are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse on you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserve. You wanna hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y on certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet? Suffering the rest of your days under my terrible curse? Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owed it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on a paper airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, the old one was more impressive. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. You'll control your tiny paper airplane self by tilting forward and back. The airplane will rise if you tilt in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise up, stop tilting, and timing is key. Try it now and suffer the aerodynamic humiliation. Okay. when you had enough airplane shame, press speed to deplane and get back to normal. So be honest, do you truly understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon you? Yeah, I get it. Farewell, foolish fool. So, wow, just wow. What does that guy beef? What was that guy's beef? No. There it is, the 1,000-year door. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real! So the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. This is the site of the famed 1,000-year door. The air ripples with power. I read this is where the palace at the center of the ancient town was. Just a little fun fact there. Ooh. Professor, what's going on? There it is. Hooktail's Castle. I like the old animation better. It had like the crystal star like twirling around over where it's supposed to be. The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Professor, the map. And what was with those strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of the crystal star. And that shining light. It looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh yeah.
Aha, I see. You understood it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. First thing to know is, this map is truly astonishing. Somehow, this map contains a radar-like function. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes. The area is a vast meadow that lies far in the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did came up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anyone know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you can just find that, you get there instantly. Pipe travel is efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario. This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh yeah.
So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. No, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows, you two, go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up with her. Collecting crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? Nah, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you needed some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? Sure. We gotta do this thing all over again. Excellent. In that case, let's give your special move a little test run. First, take a good look at your star power gauge. You'll see that your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? When you have a star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's your special move that will replenish your health in H and FP. It's kind of desperate move right there. Woo. Ooh, almost hit that one. Five HP out of that one, and 6 flat FP. Since you use one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Even if the gauge empties out though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is so very important. If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean. Mario, Goombella, try to attack me, please. Nice, see that? You thrilled your audience so they filled up some of your gauge. Nice, keep building up that star power. Also, the more excited your battle are, the more people will come to watch you fight. As you can see, that reflected in the number of members in the audience. Still with me? The more people in the audience, the more star power you get. You can also use the appeal command to get more star power. I hope you memorized all this. Well, that's all I got. Here ends my tantalizing lecture on special moves. Fine work, Mario. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. Is that a Legend of Zelda reference? It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badge you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? Yes, please. Okay. Press in the menu. Go press the R on the badge menu. Okay. Press A to equip it. You use 1 BP to equip the badge. Press again to remove it and your BP will turn on. That's the whole explanation. Close the menu. By the way, Mario, you need flower points to use this to use the power smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but your FP too. Do you get that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. Me too, Professor. Me too. Now here's something that's new. I've never seen this guy before. Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like, to fight with your whole heart? I can see you're brimming with potential, kid. But there's heaps of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big, that's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master, but I don't stop them. But I could, with fighting. Anywho, I got a great life. Traveling, training, some third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. Okay. That guy was new. I don't know who he is, but he's apparently like this information guy if you forget about what to do. Now, where am I supposed to go? I forget where I'm. Oh, okay. Oops, see a guy down there. Damn it, I missed that perception. Well, I have to appeal. Yeah, that's... Damn it! Thank you. Well, at least I got a health back. It seems as to be almost inviting us to do something, doesn't it? But what? It's kind of soggy and majorly gross. Blurp, blurp. Ouch, that hurt. I always did like these kinds of songs. It's always bopping. Blah, 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 blah. Who just up and whack someone's tootsies like that? Blah, blah, blah. Someone with some serious moxie, that's who. Blah, 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 blah. When you look at that, it's some saucy mustache guy. Blah, 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 blah. He's in a world of hurt. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey Mario, remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change your attack power. Attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in the front. Can't feed this fight. Ow. Seriously? Blooper. That's a blooper, and a really humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. Gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both the tentacles, it'll fall down. Then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and make seafood out of that slimy, nasty blooper. Bloop bloop. A mustache. Bloop bloop bloop. Bloop. You think I taste good, aren't you? A minute. Bloop 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 bloop. Yeah, you want to snack on these tentacles, don't you? I do like calamari, so you're not blooping. Ha! Okay, I got that. Damn it. You get the timing right. Uh-oh. Okay, I got that one right. Uh-oh. Oh, I remember this part. Bingo time. I got 3 mushrooms. That's not good. Ah, shit. Ouch. That is not ideal. Okay, here we go again. Bingo time. Die. Okay. Oh, tattle check. I didn't know that. I'm not risking it. Come on. Bonus clear. I didn't know bonus clears were a thing. Blah, blurp. And here we go. Chapter 1. Castle and the Dragon. Petal Meadows. Ah, this place. I remember this place. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say the Crystal Star hides. Woohoo! We're here, Mario. Here we go, Mario. The start of our adventure. This is totally, completely awesome. Alright, let's save here, just in case I did something stupid. Alright, can't wait for this journey to start.